Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I haven't filmed a video in a while. It's been like almost 2 weeks, so I'm kind of like out of sorts. So I thought I would go ahead and film today. And I wanted to do something a little bit easier to just get back into the swing of things. So I thought we can do like a get ready with me, and I'm going to be testing out some new products. A lot of this stuff is brand new that just came out. I've got a few things in PR, a couple things I've purchased myself, but most of it's new. I have a couple things I got from Octoly that I just really wanted to test out on camera. So those things aren't as new, but they're just new to me. But yeah, I thought this would be a fun video today, and you guys can get my first impressions of some of these products. I have some drugstore and some high-end, but let's go ahead and get started. So I'm actually gonna do my face first. I usually start with my eyes, but I'm just like feeling the face makeup right now. So we're gonna be using from number 7. This is gonna be my primer. It's not like technically a primer. You can actually use it as like a tinted foundation almost. It's called the Airbrush Away Tinted Skin Perfector, and I'm in the shade Light, and it's supposed to be a satin finish with sheer coverage and skincare benefits. It looks really dark in the tube, but we'll see. So I'm just gonna apply this with my fingers. It still looks really dark. But we're just using a little bit. It definitely feels like silicone-y. So this is kind of what my skin looks like after I apply it. It's definitely soft. I don't think it really adds much of a difference to my face. It might be a little bit more perfected, but it's not really something I would wear even if I want like light coverage. I just don't think like it's enough for me. I would like it to have a little more coverage, but I would probably use this as just a primer. Next, I'm gonna go into foundation, and I'm gonna be trying this one. This is one of my products I got from Octoly for review, and this is the BECCA Ultimate Coverage Complexion Cream in the shade Porcelain. And I actually have tried this. Man, it's been a long time. Like, this used to be one of my favorite foundations like maybe 4 years ago. It's been a while, so I haven't used it since then. So I wanted to try it again because I used to love it so much. But it's supposed to be like full coverage. So I'm just gonna be using my Sigma flat kabuki brush. This is one of my favorite foundation brushes, and I'm gonna do like maybe 1 pump and maybe half a pump. This stuff smells really weird, but I remember I used to just love this stuff. It reminds me of the Kat Von D foundation. Like, it's pretty full coverage. It's definitely covering all my redness, which is great. I really like more medium to full coverage foundation. So here is how it looks like all on. It definitely looks like I have a blank canvas, but sometimes I just really like that, and I kind of just like to have like perfected skin. So I really do like this, that it's full coverage, and it feels like it's more definitely a matte finish. So we're gonna go ahead and go on to our concealer. I don't have like a brand new under eye concealer, but the newest one that I recently bought is from ColourPop. This is the No Filter Concealer, and I'm in the shade Fair 5. So I'm going to be using this one underneath the eyes. I do know that I like this one, and it works really well, and it's really inexpensive. So I'm just going to do that in a triangle underneath the eyes and let that set a little bit. And then I'm going to use a different concealer for my blemishes. So I am breaking out a little bit on my chin area, which always happens. So I'm going in with this COVERGIRL Vitalist Healthy Concealer. I'm going to put it on my hand first and then blend it onto my skin just for sanitary reasons. And I'm going to cover those blemishes I have. I like this concealer for blemishes. I would love to try it underneath the eyes, but I don't have the light enough shade right now. This one is the light medium shade, and I probably need the lightest shade, but this one works really good for blemishes. Alright, I'm going to blend out my under eye concealer. I just kind of blend it out to the side and then up. But I think the ColourPop one is really nice for a good price. I'm just going ahead and putting some of that on my eyelids too, just to use as primer. For my eyes, I'm going to be using my Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette. And we'll just do something simple because I'm going to use like a fun and new glitter that I got from Pure. So I'm going to go ahead and take, let's see, I'm going to mix Musk and Eden here. It's brown and this like peachy color. And I'm going to use that as my transition. So that will just go right into the crease and a little bit above. Next I'm going in with Amber here. And I'm going to put this also in the crease. And then I'll go into Ode, I think that's how you say it. I have no idea. It's like this dark burgundy. And this is going to go gently in my outer corner. And then I'm going to take Amber here and blend this on my lower lash line. And then the fun part, we're going to take our Pure glitter. This one is in the shade Namaste. And we're just going to apply it with a little doe foot applicator onto the eyelid and try not to blink so it doesn't go everywhere. But it's kind of like the Stila liquid metals. So we'll just apply that. Alright, I'm gonna let that dry, so I'm gonna look down while I'm talking to you so I don't smear it onto my crease. But yeah, I do like this color a lot. I think it's really beautiful, but I feel like these are a little bit harder to apply than the Stila, and they're not like as glittery, but I still think it's really beautiful, really pretty, and has some like dimension to it. While that is drying, I'm going to take some white eyeliner and just line my lower lash line there. I have a little bit of a hood to my eyes, so it always gets like on that part. It's so annoying. But I got glitter everywhere, so I probably should have done my eyes first, but I just did not feel like it today. Anyways, let's move on to the next product. I'm gonna zoom you out. I'm so excited for this one. Alright, so I'm going to put on some lashes. I'm going to be using the Salon Perfect 614 lashes. You can find these at Walmart, and I actually have not tried these before. One of my favorite YouTubers, Kelly, I think it's Kelly Jane on YouTube, she like swears by these, so I'm going to go ahead and put these on. Alright, so I applied my lashes off camera just because it always takes me forever. I'm not sure how I feel about these right now. They're just like okay. They have a nice thin band, which I do like because I don't like it when my lashes feel heavy on my eyes. But they were like super long, so I definitely had to trim them down a lot. I definitely think they're made for more like big eyes, and mine are small, so I hope I got them like even enough. I feel like I never get them even when I'm trimming them because they're like never like exact. So yeah, that's those. They're okay. I'll definitely have to be using them a little bit more, which hopefully I'll like them because I bought like 3 packs of them because she loves them so much. Anyways, let's go ahead and do our brows. For this one, I actually have a drugstore product. This is the new Total Temptation from Maybelline, the brow definer in blonde. And it has pretty pink packaging, so I'm going to go ahead and just sculpt my brows out. I usually go in and I line the top and the bottom, and then I fill them in. So yeah, that's my brows. I really like this pencil. I definitely think drugstore brow products are getting a lot better. They used to not really have like any good products, but like I would totally use this sometimes over my Benefit or my Anastasia products. So I really like that. So now let's go ahead and add some color to our face. I'm going to do some bronzer first. I'm going to be using, this one is new to me from BECCA, and it's their Sunlit bronzer in the shade Bali Sands. And I've heard really good things about these BECCA bronzers. They do have shimmer in them. This is what it looks like. But this just looks like it would be a really nice color for fair skin. So I'm going to take my Sigma large angled contour brush. If you're wondering, I always use Sigma brushes. They're just my favorite. I've been using them since they came out, since they were like super hyped when they first came out on YouTube, and I love them like ever since. So definitely I recommend their brushes. I'll have a link down below, and I do have a code you guys can use if you guys want to. You absolutely do not have to use it, but I stand by them 100%. This is actually a really light bronzer, so this would be awesome if you guys have very fair skin. if you guys are looking for something that won't be so orange or dark, this is awesome. So with this one, I don't really see a lot of shimmer in them. I guess I thought that these did have shimmer, but maybe not. But yeah, I'm really liking this color. Of course, it's looking a little bit more washed out on camera, but this is just like the perfect like natural bronze in my opinion. So I'm really happy I tried this out. It's definitely gonna be one of my like go-tos for every day, because some bronzers could just look like way too dark. Okay, so now let's do some blush, and I'm so excited. This is the first time I'm going to use my NATASHA Denona Diamond and Blush Face Highlighting and Contour Palette. Oh my gosh, I just had to have this as soon as I saw it. I was like, yes, the colors in this are just like amazing. And yes, I have swatched these because I couldn't resist to get my hands in this. So there's some creams on the top and then powders on the bottom. And I actually do really want to try out this like cream blush, but I'm kind of nervous because it's a cream. So I'm going to go in with my finger and just like lightly dab that in. And then I will go ahead and go in with this highlighter. This one's a powder. Like, how beautiful does this look? I'm so excited. So I'm taking the Morphe M510 highlighter brush, and this is called Diamond Powder. I don't know if you're supposed to use this. Well, maybe I should mix these. So I'm going to actually mix these two because this one's more of a glitter. So I'm going to mix those two and apply that as my highlighter. It's not as intense as I was expecting, but it's still really pretty. I might brighten it up with some setting spray here. So let's go ahead and spray this one. This is the COVERGIRL Lock It Up All Day Setting Mist from their new line. I'm gonna just spray a few sprays. That one smells like kind of like cucumber. Alright, and then we'll go back in that highlight and get a little bit more glow. I just love how it looks. Skin's a little bit wet. It just looks so pretty. And then let's go ahead and do lips. So I'm going to use this new lipstick from LEAH Co. in the shade Daydream. And this is called their Cloud Lip. And it's supposed to be a full coverage that feels as light as a cloud. It's a highly pigmented lipstick that has a matte finish for long-lasting, fluffy, pouty lips that stay put. Ooh, I was wondering what this would be like, and it's definitely matte. So the cloud lips are really nice. They definitely feel really lightweight on the lips and definitely not drying, but they are matte. But I do want to add some sparkle, and I just got these really fun lip color, the Molten lip colors from KEVYN called the Molten Gems. Oh my gosh, wait till you see how beautiful this is. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. This one is in the shade Pink Crystal, and you can use these as like a lip topper, or also you can use these alone as well, but this will just add a little bit lighter color and sparkle. And I've tried these before in their metallic line. They're super nice, and they're definitely not sticky. It's really smooth. Alright guys, so here's the finished makeup look I came up with testing out all of these new products. I had so much fun doing this, and I think I have some new favorites because there was a lot of good products in this video. There's honestly not a lot that I didn't like. Of course, I shared with you some of my frustrations and some things maybe that weren't my favorite about certain products, but for the most part, I really do like all of these products. I'm really excited to be able to try these products a little bit more throughout the weeks. Let me know if you guys have tried any of these and what you guys think about them, but so far, I really like everything. I will go ahead and leave all the products in the description box if you are interested in checking these out, but thank you guys so much for watching. Also, if you could, I definitely want some more ideas of different videos to film, so go ahead and leave some down below, and whatever ones have the most thumbs up, I'll film those for you guys. I'm just definitely looking for suggestions. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.